Yes, sir, buddy. Yes, sir, buddy. Yes, sir, buddy. Let's get it right on here. I don't know how. What's up, y'all? Hey, we are everywhere right now. We are on Instagram, Facebook. I just dropped the phone. Everywhere. Got me in the dark. Came on here. Victor John, Texas in there. Everybody up in here. Listen, I came on here tonight again. What's up, DJ Nasty? I see you. I'm on my Instagram. I'm on Facebook Live, all my platforms at one time because I'm only going to talk about this issue of VLAD TV doing a video with one of the members of the Two Live crew, and it had so much to say about me. Hello, what's up, my friend Anna Navarro? How you doing? Yes. So when let me just let me let some folks get in here, a little more people get in here, so I can address this issue one time and one time only, and set this camera up the right way, so that you can see me. Because, I take people spraying my name, I don't take it lightly. Normally I used to, when I was a younger guy, I would touch somebody. I would definitely touch somebody. But I'm not young anymore, and I'm older, and I'm wise, and I don't touch people like I did when I was young. But you still have that burning sensation in you that you really want to touch somebody. But you don't do that. I just use my intellect, uh, and I've learned to kill people with kindness. I've learned to kill people with kindness. You know, I don't do a lot of interviews, because I try to be a little private person. Um, and so a lot of people get upset, and I don't do interviews with some of these organizations who are just looking for clicks. The way journalists work, journalism is, there's an art behind it. People go to school, people go to college. There are rules and regulations. There's, you know, you just can't write a book and put a book out without corroborating the story. And these Vlad TV people, that's what I'm speaking on tonight, and that's what prompted me to get on here. Normally, I'm talking about politics, anything uplifting for the community, helping people, with information on how to better themselves, which is what I do. these folks at VLAD TV decided, they wanted to interview, I guess, Brother Marquise of Two Live Crew. And going back to how journalists work, before I get deep into it, because once I start, I'm going to start. How journalists work, they corroborate the story. I write for the Miami New Times, and I may write an article saying that I hate the government and this is what I think the government did based on what everybody else is saying. But that never hits print, because if the story is not corroborated, or if there's no facts behind the story, corroborating it meaning you have to do due diligence. You have a conversation. If I say that Jay-Z did this and Biggie was in the room when Jay-Z did this, well, I got to corroborating the story is you got to go and say, Jay, did you do this? You just can't take my word. And then who was in the room? Biggie. Biggie, corroborate the story. What happened when Luke and Jay had a conversation? That's how that works. But when you have trash organizations like VLAD TV, which is something that I would never do, when you have trash organizations where they go find people at their weakest moment. That's right. Rest in peace, China man. When you find people at their weakest moments, you go and find those low-hanging fruit like a VLAD TV, and then they do an interview. Knowing these people ain't equipped to do an interview, but they'll do the interview and ask them all kind of crazy ass questions because they have some venom about where they're at in their life, their career, and the things that they didn't do to take care of themselves when they were getting money. You're right, Vlad TV. I don't know. I don't even look at that kind of shit. I don't know where you find Vlad TV. Don't know nothing about it. But all I know is when I get one too many friends texting me something that this guy said, I didn't have to address it because, again, like I say, I don't run for no smoke. And if Vlad TV is on here looking, whoever the producer is, you can get on here right now and we can have a conversation about it. Everything the brother said. But you never call me. You never had a conversation with me. You never corroborated the stories that this guy is saying. So you just let the dude say what he's going to say. And what did you do? And then you post it. Well, in the real world, that's a lawsuit. From everything that I've done and tried to do, that's called character assassination. That called character assassination. They have laws, strict laws in the state of Florida when you do that. But you know what? I ain't wasting my time going to no courthouse or anything like that to go sue these people. Maybe my managers, once they get tired of hearing the rhetoric. But again, people subscribe to that trash, listen to that trash, which I got no problem with that. To each his own. But at the end of the day, when a guy says, and I didn't even look at the shit, and I want you all to tell me, you ask me a question. If you looked at it, you ask me a question and let me straighten something that they did not do. When a guy get on there and say, the beef between Luke and Dre, this is one of the comments that my homeboy sent me. This dude said the beef between you and Dre was over Dre having sex with one of the Luke dancers. Now you got to be on crack to say some shit like that. No way, no how. Now, if Vlad TV did their due diligence by calling up Dre and asking Dre, which probably won't even speak to them, Dre, let me ask you, Dre, did this happen First thing Dre gonna say, no. Luke did a song, we did a song, regular hip hop conversations. Luke did a song, we did a song, Snoop did a song, he did, and we had a little skirmish, and at the Jack the Rapper in Atlanta, we all love each other. I never even met Dre. Never met Dre. So for Dre to be having some, and I ain't never dated no dancer. So now you put the dancers out there, corroborate the story. What dancer, Mr. Brother Marquise? Which one was it? Now we need to go, before we air this show, we need to go talk to the dancer and have a conversation with the dancer who you allegedly said something. Oh yeah, and that was a good one. Luke shot an AR-15 gun with blanks in it at me. It's another one. Yeah. Fire away with them all. No fucking way, no how. I don't play with guns like that. I got blanks. I don't even know where to buy blanks. Don't even know where to buy blanks. Blanks? I'm gonna shoot a gun. I'm gonna shoot an AR. If you know anything about me, when I was young, making the transition from street life to business life, no, my AR-15s were loaded, fully loaded, ready to go. It wasn't no joke when I was a young guy. You can pull something I ain't proud of, but you can go pull my record up. So I don't play games like that with no guns. So when people make some stupid ass comment like that, again, not corroborated. Who was in the room? Who's in the room, VLAD TV? Did you, here go another one, Coach Cook. Did this guy say, did you beat your baby mother up? In the world of Me Too movement. No, I beat some dudes up, beat a whole bunch of dudes up. Never put my hands on a woman. Now that might get them sued. That one right there. Me put my hands on a woman. I'm 6'2". Only bitch niggas put their hands on women. I put my hands on these knuckles right here that you see a lot of scars on, came from a whole bunch of dudes' mouth. Something I ain't proud of. When I was a young guy, I do party music for a reason. Because I'm not going to incriminate myself. These dudes who say they live that life, don't live that life. I lived that life when I was a young guy. I'm not proud of it. I'm not going to be rapping about it. And no part of my life where I put my hand on any woman. My daughter is on here right now. Second oldest. She would tell you her mother never told her anything like that. Don't play no shit like that. I beat niggas back then. And the guy to do it, I do that right now. I don't know no woman. Give me another one. See, all that is when you got venom. All that is when you didn't do the right thing with your money. All that is when you got on the cocaine and Luke didn't. All that is when you went and signed up with the white man, Joe Weinberger, because you hated Luke Records. Oh, and here's the other one. I was in the group 2 Live Crew before Luke. Really? Defamation of character, correct. I was, Mr. Marquise was in the group before 2. Okay, you want that story? That's all that venom of individual, all that venom is because I am not successful right now. I live on the street because I snorted, smoked out, did everything in the world with my money. And Luke, the businessman, did the right thing. So yeah, Luke gonna always be the easy target. I help more people in my community and have helped more people in my lifetime than most people I've ever met. Doing and still doing it right now today. Because my mom taught us one thing. We give. We're giving people. And that's what we do. So all of a sudden, we become liars because you're not successful, because you didn't do the right thing with your money, because you made bad decisions in your life. And then you get this little trash ass VLAD TV, and what you do? Let's go find a disgruntled person. Let me ask you about Luke. Yeah, I was the first one in. I was in the group before Luke. What? Two Live Crew, founded in Brooklyn, New York. Yuri VLAD, Chris Wong, David Hobbs from San Bernardino, California, met in the military. Brought down to Miami by this DJ, Luke Skywalker at the time, doing a show on Macola Records with everybody else, with Easy, with Dre, all them. We're not getting paid. We want to do more music. We never did a show outside of California because I broke the record. Beatbox and Revelation. Ain't no Brother Marquise nowhere in fucking sight. Still living in Alabama. He never went to the military with these dudes. Really? Look, man, I don't do records, man. I don't do records. Hobbs, Yuri, Chris, I don't do records. I just break records. Do no records, I just break records. Man, but we want you to help us put out our own record. I don't know nothing about putting out records. I do dances. In my dances, we create themes. Okay, here's one thing. What dance y'all doing now? Throw the dick. That was a dance created by Y at the Teen Disco. Before that, we did a song called Ghetto Jump. A dance called Ghetto Jump with another group. Hey, Luke, can we do this song you doing the big parties? You got 5,000 people at the park on Sunday, another 2,000 at the skating ring, and another 1,500 at the high school. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Making up dances. Everybody Ghetto Jump. First song. Fuck it, y'all can use this song, Throw the D, based on a dance at my parties. Ghetto style DJs. Dude, you and VLAD, I don't want to do no Throw the D. I'm on some conscience shit. Chris, you're VLAD, Mr. Mix, making the music, the DJ. Well, here's the song, Throw the D. Chris writes the song by himself. Ain't no Brother Marquise on this shit. Then we do the song, put the song out, song go hot, boom, blow up. Chris and Dave, Yuri leaves. Hey man, we need you to be in the group, man. I put the record out. Yuri ain't want to be a part of this shit because he don't want to do no sexual music. We respect that, but we need you to get in there and do what you do while you DJing, hype the crowd up. hype the crowd up, put the record out. Does that sound like this Negro is in the group before me? I rearranged the group on my label. I didn't want to be in no group. I'm promoting concerts. I'm bringing down Run DMC. I'm bringing down Jekyll and Hyde. I'm bringing down Mantronics. I'm bringing down Roxanne Shante. I'm bringing down Real Rock. That's me. I'm the promoter and the DJ. Man, we boring as hell. Luke, we need you in the group to do what you do DJing. And then you created this song. We need more songs. Luke, me and you work together, Mr. Mix, and we just do the shit, man. Well, y'all might need to get another rapper. Mr. Mix. Well, I might have a guy. He's from Alabama. Oh, no. But upstate New York. I know this one guy. Okay, bring him on down. Me, I fly the motherfucker down. Sit there, look at the dude, talk to the dude, all this here. We interviewing the dude. So how the fuck you get in the group before me? Really? Is that what we're doing? Is that what you're doing, VLAD TV? People understand this. People have a lot of people fabricate stories and do a lot of lying on stories. People do a lot of lying, but the media don't put it out because they got to corroborate the story. You can sit up there and do all that lying and shit. They got to corroborate that story before a reputable media outlet put that shit out. So what is it? Let me get a few clicks. Normally, I'm not like, I got managers right now telling me, Luke, don't even talk about this because you giving them hype. You giving even if you talk about a motherfucker bad, then it still works for them. You don't even give this dude no credibility. Dude walking down the street, bruh, find some place to live. They keep doing that. They keep doing that. People feeding it to the hate. Only thing I do is help everybody. And that includes 2 Live Crew. That includes Brother Marquise. That includes all of them. They go crazy, go run over there with the man, in my opinion, stole some catalog and stole some shit of mine. They run off with the man, go do a record. Can't sell 1 copy. Don't be mad at me. Because you ran off with this man. Little Joe Records. You ran off with this man, couldn't sell 1 copy. Because you know why? The guy who creates the songs, the guy who creates the themes, the guy who does everything in the group, no. Well, you want to be mad at me because you're not creative? Get the story right, VLAD TV. You can't be mad at me because I got brains. Just like I make 2 Live Crew, who they are. I make Trick Daddy, Pitbull, H-Town, Poison Clan. This brain, this God-given gift. So when you leave, what you do? When you leave like that? Huh? So you fabricate stories. Luke took a gun. Luke took a gun. Oh, he just told his side of the story. What fucking story? What story? If you're going to tell a story, tell the truth. There's no side, there's no issues. Not over here. Because we doing what we do. We do good business. We help people. We bless. We making millionaires. We making millionaires who take their money and shove it up their nose. What side of the fucking story? What side of the story? No, corroborate the story. That's what you do. Don't say Luke had beef with Dre because Dre slept with a Luke dancer. If that happened, that's his business. You wouldn't be first one to sleep with a dancer. On no levels. Really? See, back in my old young days, somebody get nice and touched up, but I don't do that. I just let them live, let them talk. Because you know what? I just have a smile on my face and continue doing what I'm doing. Because the devil always working. I do know that. I do know that. They can talk. Some of you haters on here can believe the bullshit. That's your prerogative. You got to live with that. You got to live in that world and that life. You have to take your life and live in that life where you're going to sit up there and believe some bullshit, and that's all up to you. When he just telling his side of the story. Thank God I was raised by a real black man and a black woman. Because and four other brothers. I'm on some real nigga shit. Ain't nothing flawed about me. Ain't nothing flawed about me under no circumstances. Check my record. One thing about me, I'm going to keep it 1,000. Have I made mistakes in my lifetime? We all have. And you learn from them. And you move on. And that's what you do. Learn from them and move on. But give me some shit that I really did. Give me some real shit so I can have a conversation about it. Don't make no shit up because you got venom in your heart. Because you did, and you see these stories all the time with other artists. That's why I got out that fucking group long time ago. Everybody's like, Luke, why you get that? Why? No. Now I'm not gonna discuss each and every aspect of it because that ain't everybody's business. But when a brother get on there and go to lying out his mouth about me, boss, do that on a reputable. Do that on a reputable network. Do that on. Let's see if that get printed. A newspaper. Because you know what? They got to corroborate the story. And when they go and ask somebody, they ask somebody and ask somebody else, it's been like, nah, this some bullshit, bro. We ain't got nobody to say that they saw this. So you come up with the worst. When you see a person with venom, they come up with the worst shit. Ain't got nothing good to say. Ain't got nothing good to say. Like Luke bought me a house. When I went backwards on my mortgage, Luke paid paid my mortgage off after I did a second mortgage. Niggas took my jewelry and Luke went and got it back. VLAD TV. I'm you know, I go to places like Drink Champs and all that, and I interview on there because them brothers keep it 100. Ain't no bullshit on there. But they only interview people who gonna keep it 100, and people on a certain stature, not disgruntled little kids. Keep it 100. Talk to me. Y'all click VLAD TV on here and ask me all the questions you want to ask me. Ask me all the questions you want to ask me, VLAD TV. Come on, VLAD. You know I was coming on here, but they don't have the balls to do it. Probably some little white dude this big making money off that shit, which is normally the case. You talk about this a real black man right here you dealing with. I ain't got no problem. I'm not one of them artists who niggas go to saying shit, then, oh, we gonna run around and we gonna get missing and we gonna sit here and don't say no. Anybody ever know me? They know what I'm on. Disco Rick, he on here. Ask him. It's too many people to call. It's too many people. My Nikki is on here. She been my assistant for 30 years. Disco Rick been my boy since we was kids. He DJ'd for Party Down DJs. I DJ'd for Ghetto Style DJs. Call Rick. Ask Rick. Ask Rick, you want some dirt? Hey, Rick, you ever seen Luke shoot a gun with blanks in it? No. But I can tell you I saw Luke shoot a gun with some real bullets in it. Nigga ain't got nothing to hide. You think I'm living discreet? I don't have nothing to hide. You go get these people who are in dark areas of their life. You get these people in dark areas of their life. And you go and put them on a platform, your little platform, to try to boost up your ratings and boost up some clicks and all that. Tell lies. Come on, ask me the questions. Ask me the questions. I'm ready to hear. What else did y'all hear and see? I'm on 2 platforms. What else did y'all hear and see? What did VLAD TV? Poison Clan and Home Team. They were there. You want to corroborate a story? They were there. Did you pay the 2 Live Crew royalties? They got more money than they ever got from any other record label. The answer is hell yeah. It wasn't no paying no royalties. You know what it was? It was a 3-way partnership. 2 Live Crew never had a contract with Luke Records. So was there no royalty. They didn't have a contract. The first contract the Two Live Crew had was with Little Joe Records, where each one of them, including Mr. Marquis, talk about the white man, filed bankruptcy under his contract. Ask him who owns him, and he can't go perform the beat as the Two Live Crew. Not Luke. Not Luke. Split. Boom, 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 boom. Who controlled the name? Two Live Crew. Me. We voted on everything. Majority rules. When I say I didn't want to be in the group no more, and they said they wanted to go sign up with this other guy, majority rules. Here you go. I could have been a nigga about it. Here you go. Y'all got the name. Good luck. Good luck. Adios amigos. This me. This me. Good luck. Majority rules. Y'all want to go? Okay, I'll see y'all later. Hey, you got the name? Who you want me to sign this name over to? Chris Wong Wong. Who you want me to sign this name over to? Chris Wong Wong. I signed the name over to Chris Wong Wong because of majority rules. Please stop calling me. I signed the name over to Chris Wong Wong. What happened to the name? They signed up with Little Joe Records. The man took a second mortgage out on Chris' house. Allegedly did not pay Chris royalties. That's the motherfucker you need to ask about royalties. And then foreclosed on the man's house. And he took the name. When people call, they cut me off. Hold on. Getting back on. They go find these weak ass brothers living in these dark places because they didn't take care of their money. What's up, Tamika Teller? Nothing but love. They find these weak ass brothers living in these dark ass places because they ain't do the right thing with their finances. Tell everybody, don't call me right now. I'm on the line. It's gonna cut the sound off. They go find these weak ass brothers living in dark places because they made bad decisions. And who you talk about? Luke? This record right here. You know how this came about? Them dudes had to went inside it with the white man. They sided with the white man, did songs with the man, couldn't sell a record to save their life. This guy right here called me up. Luke, I got a song. I need a song for this movie. Here's a clip of the movie. What did I do? The nice guy. What did I do? What did I do? Them dudes calling up, man, we sorry. We sorry. We sorry. We want to get back with you. We sorry. Oh, me, Mr. Second Chance, man. All right, dudes, come on, man. But I'm not doing no shows and shit. I got a song. I'm gonna let y'all do the song with me. And we'll put out an album, and the album will blow up off the song. I'm doing this soundtrack for Ice Cube. He probably lied about that too. Go get Vlad TV, bring him on here. So what ends up happening? Ice Cube, I got okay. He sent me the clip. This is what I need you to write for this right here. Only clip in the movie, Hoochie Mama. Hey man, you old hoochie ass mama. I'm like, damn, I like that. We'll make a song about Hoochie Mama. That's gonna be the song. Okay, Mr. Mix, we're gonna do what you do. Get the music ready, Mr. Mix. And here we go. You guys, we're gonna do this right here, Hoochie Mama. Hood rap. Come on, Vlad TV. Where you at, Vlad? Go get the little white boys who own Vlad TV and bring them on here. Get them and bring them on here. Let's get it real. Let's get down to the gutter of the gutter. Go get old weak ass brother who can't do nothing for himself right now, and then you let that man play himself. Wasn't you on the interview? Yo. In a minute. This dude right here, I made more millionaires than Law Live. I don't know too many other rappers that made more millionaires than me. I got a long list of them, boss. And a short list of haters. And a long list of people who have been appreciative of me making them millionaires. And you know one thing about me? I never asked nobody for a dime. Go ask them. It's a long list of them. Millionaire football players, millionaire lawyers, millionaire businessmen, millionaire entrepreneurs. Me? Millionaire musicians, rappers, producers. Me? Take something from somebody? Oh, he beat the woman. I saw him beat his baby mama. Really? Really me? No. He's telling his side of the story. What fucking story? In the life of the Me Too movement, where people are going way back and saying these are the things that happened to them as women, you to see, I ain't exempt because that ain't never happened. Ain't nobody can say that. Not about Luther Campbell, because he was raised by a strong black woman and a black man, and understood how to treat a woman. And if a man get out of line, what you need to do as a man to mark your territory. Still to this day right now, helping others become millionaires. This dude right here. So when you help people become millionaires, 9 times out of 10, you don't take from them. You know what you do? Those type of people find a way to take from people as they are helping them. Let me say that again. When you're making people who have gifts out of multimillionaires, devilish minded people find a way to make money off of them or have their hand out. Not one person I made a millionaire ever gave me nothing, and I ain't never asked for nothing. That's what the VLAD TVs and the Brother Marquises of the world have to find out. Because when you ask them, whether they Devontae Freeman, whether they Duke Johnson, whether they Levante Davis, whether they Carlton Davis, whether they're Amari Cooper, whether they're Coolin Dre, whether they're Pitbull, whether they're Trick Daddy, whether they're Teach, who own all the House of Max, whether they're Nikki, whether there's Precious, whether there's who I can go all day. You don't make people millionaires, whether there's ex-wife. Every little kid in my community, that mindset, you have to have a mindset of taking something from somebody. You have to have a mindset of taking advantage of somebody. You don't take advantage of people. You don't sit there and take advantage of people when you're doing so much good. Call them. Call all of them that I just named. Say one time as Coach Luke, Mr. Campbell, Uncle Luke ever took something from you. Pay a royalty. Pay more than the royalty. Pay everything. Ain't want no royalty. Pay. Pride myself on no man on God's earth could ever say I owe them a motherfucking thing. That's this Negro here. You can lie about it. Get the producers of VLAD TV on here. Tell them to corroborate the story right now. Ask me the questions. Y'all don't, I'm not, y'all don't go look at that trash. You know how many times people ask me to tell the backstories of members of the 2 Live crew and I refuse to do that? Ain't everybody business. Ain't everybody business. Personal business, not everybody business. Everybody go through things in life. But this Negro here is a very highly respected Negro in the entire world. Because you know what? I stand up for my people. Always have. Always. I ain't never sell out. I'm the black sheep of the hip hop family for a reason, because I tell white people when they're wrong, when others sit in the corner and don't say shit, and they give them the deals. They put them in the room where they can make other monies and all the big deals. It's not based off intellect, because I don't know too many people on the same level of my mindset in this game or even came up in the game. Master P, yes. One, yes. Jay Prince, yes, 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 yes. Them brothers ain't work for nobody. Their mindset of owning it all. Taking care of their community, taking care of the streets. Brothers came up with different types of mentalities, no different than me. We don't get out like that. We don't take nothing for nobody. We do more giving than we do. We do all giving and no taking. So I'm gonna leave y'all with that. Since them people from VLAD TV don't want to get on here, we won't run from smoke here. I'm from Dade County, 305, Liberty City, 1095 Northwest 58 Terrace. We don't run from fights at no time. Y'all have a good night.